I want you to cast your mind back for a moment to the time in your life when you were happiest. That time when you were really thriving, when you were firing on all cylinders, where you had this fire in your belly, where things were happening, you were in the zone, you had momentum, and you're just filled with this great happiness, this great joy, this great human thriving. I want you to think about the moment in your life when you were happiest. And then I want you to ask this question. Do you believe, are you open to the idea that God wants you to be happier than you've ever been before in your life? That's faith. That's hope. That's love. We all place our faith in something or someone. We all place our hope in something or someone. We all place our love in something or someone. And as we make this journey towards Easter, it's an invitation to place our faith, to place our hope, to place our love back in God, on God, with God, for God. And in order to do that, we have to believe that the future can be bigger than the past, not somebody else's future. Very often we look at our kids, we look at our grandkids, we look at our friends, or we look at our colleagues and we think, wow, he's got a great future ahead of him, or wow, she's got a great future ahead of her. But to look at our own self, to look at our own life, and to think, yeah, God has something amazing planned for me. You see, our God is a God of surprises. The question is, are we open to the surprises? Are we open to the signs? Are we looking for God's direction in our lives? Are we listening for God's voice in our lives? Jesus said in John's Gospel, chapter 10, verse 10, I have come so that you may have life and have it to the fullest. There's been some great times in my life. There's been some incredible times in my life. But I don't know if I've ever had life to the fullest. But that's what God created us for. He created us for the abundant life. He created us to live life to the fullest. He created us to thrive. He created us for this incredible joy. And He created us for happiness. That's why you yearn for it so much. You're hungry for happiness because God created you for happiness in this life and in the next. The question is, are you open to the idea? Do you believe that God wants you to be happier than you've ever been before in your life?